When we purchased the Fowler Theatre in 2001, Fowler had basically become what a lot of small towns had become. It had become a semi-rundown, not very attractive place to do business, a lot of empty storefronts. When we started this, we were lucky enough to get Craig Whetley to be our designer, and Craig had recommended to us that David Orr of Sapphire Theatre Company work with us on the decorative painting and the design. And he and Craig worked together very carefully on that.
I was first involved with the Fowler renovation for Phase 2 when the lobby and front of house was done.
So when David came in and we said, well, we want some color, I don't think we really knew what we wanted, but we said we want some color, and he took it and ran with it and made a lot of really good suggestions along the way and made sure that everything worked. You can go from one end of the theater to the other and you can see the flow. And we get a lot of reaction from people who are just flabbergasted, I guess is the word, to come in and go, wow, which is what we wanted. We wanted people to come in the auditorium and go, wow.
I really enjoy being able to do something that a lot of people get to see. But I really enjoy working on buildings like this where my artistic input has a large audience and that people get to see it again and again and again. I restored the decorative plaster frieze which runs through the lobby, and the designer wanted to really accentuate all of the patterning in the plaster, so we did a multicolor or restoration of the plaster and made it much more vibrant. But what that meant was that there was a lot of time spent on my back painting on the ceiling with very small brushes. But that was also how I got the nickname Michelangelo, which was very fun. I think that was when I really felt like I was part of the team. We painted a couple of medallions on the ceiling. We painted other decorative plaster elements for the two feature areas in the lobby and the exit signs at the doors at the back and the front of the auditorium. We restored the decorative plaster along the sides of the auditorium. We did the decorative painting on the border trim and the decorative element at the top of the candelabras. We painted designs on top of the speaker fabric, which is on all of the speaker boxes, as well as painting some of the other elements in the speaker boxes or the wall sconces. We painted the medallion over the stage and the stage columns, and I painted the mural on the back of the stage. I think we did a great job of restoring the plaster in a timely fashion and doing it in an efficient way. And because we chose multiple colors for the plaster, it helped to accentuate the pattern and the detail in the decorative plaster.
I love the mural. When I saw the sketches of what the theater would look like, I thought maybe they'd just put the mural in to fill the sketch, and so I was very excited to find out that there would actually be a mural there and that it would look like that. I mean, the building's just beautiful. And even, you can share pictures online and talk about it, but until somebody walks in here, I don't think they can fully grasp just how beautiful this theater is.
I'm really, really proud of the mural. As an artist, that's a canvas, and so I'm very proud of the painting of the mural. Being able to do a very large canvas is always a big pleasure. There are not many opportunities to paint something 12 feet by 12 feet. I also really enjoyed painting in the very graphic style that we designed for the mural. It is reflective of the Art Deco interior of the theater. I like being able to paint in many different styles, and this was a style that I thought reflected very well the rest of the theater. It really helped to bring the whole design together and be a nice feature on the stage. I'd like to say a huge thank you to the City of Fowler for letting me be a part of this project. It was a great pleasure for me to be able to add my artistic elements to this building, which already had so many great elements, and it was a great honor to help bring life back to this great building.